What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Bogle the Kid here. If you like what you're gonna see today, subscribe, put on that notification button. I'm gonna be posting things more often. Like, share, help me pass on the message. As always, it's bringing awareness and positivity to all sorts of stuff. Just because I'm starting out, I give my story in different ways. So today's is fighting that social anxiety and just putting something raw and pure out there. And it's going to be unedited, and I'm going to do it through this. So I'm just going to go for it and hope I don't screw up too bad. But that social anxiety voice inside me is like, yeah, you're going to fuck right up. So try to be kind with me, patient, mindful that I'm probably going to be going through this with multiple panic attacks. So if you hear me stutter or screw up, it's probably because I'm fighting off like a panic attack that's coming, you know. So let's get past that fear. Without further ado, here we go. This one's called Power at Hand. Let's do this. Journal entry called Honesty. Bear with me. Seems like all I feel is pain. If it's not from my body, it's from my brain. I used to think it was slowly driving me insane. Over time, not sure how I got through this pain. How I stayed so determined with zero shame. Chronic illness ain't a game. There's no one to blame. The amount of times I stare death in the eyes, shouting out to the skies, and I get no replies to all of my whys. So I turn to the drugs, where the hurt was disguised as tolerable lies. Dilaudid, morphine, fentanyl, more. Xanax, Ativan, clonazepam, sure. All of these things were true to me, when I couldn't even be true to me. Felt like my body was rejecting me. The temporary fixes took over me, consumed my identity. As my immune system continued to self-destruct, my mind was on the same track. Fuck. Years after years, addiction from an autoimmune disease, hospital admissions. Someone help me, please? Doctor's visits, painkiller prescriptions, manipulating the system. Yeah, I made it seem like I was the only victim. It became so easy. That became my reality. I didn't want help or the right therapy. The emergency runs, procedures done. If I made it past 25, I'd be fucking stunned. A few rare good-hearted ducks bonded together to change my luck. Only 5 in the system believed in me. The person I said I always wished to be, but the addiction blindly took over me. I needed to snap back to reality. His words hit as he called me out of my shit. It was time to fucking quit. To sober up, get help, the proper therapy, detox myself, get over a failed engagement. How could anybody love this broken addict? Catastrophe happened. With all my bad habits, codependency grew rapid. Jumped out of the pen and into the fire. Lust consumed me. We walked a thin wire. Yup. We walked a thin wire. It was simply toxically tragic. There was absolutely no logic. Not many people acknowledge their exes, let alone thank them after all the painful messes. But thank you. End your push. I'm a recovering addict through all of the hurt. I chose lust over drugs, but the jealousy was, well, shit. The jealousy was. As I continued to clean up, walked away when the answer wasn't another downer. Cut all ties, found a new road to discover. Got super focused on work and medicinal cannabis, bringing awareness to invisible illness. With public speaking and visual demonstrations, finding positive justifications in negative situations. Falling on my face, yet I'm still moving forward. Weakness ain't how I become legendary. I give up is not in my vocabulary. I'm strong because I choose to be. It's not an obligation, nor is it new to me. I'm still breathing, therefore I'm succeeding. The crying I do is because a woman taught me in nursing school. Isolate emotions, separate personal from professional. Designate a certain amount of time to feel sad and hate. All the feelings are temporary, just wait. And the shit will get better. Push for what's right. Keep your chin up, kid. And you'll never lose sight on the good fight. 24 months later, and here I stand, Sober more than I ever thought was possible, man. Head on straight and the eyes on the prize. No false hope dressed up in disguise. Keep dreaming big. Call haters out on their demise. A beautiful woman saw through the tough front. Grabbed my broken hand and didn't put up with a fake front. Told me I'd never be alone. This is a fresh start. Since then, I haven't seen a time so dark. We ignited a spark, and I'll never give up, just like Noah on his ark. So, that is basically my project that I've been working on for a while. Like, when I say a while, I mean months and months and months and months. And I know towards the end there, I kind of stuttered and messed up, but that's because, like, I was like, oh, this is going so smoothly. Yes, it's going smooth. And then it was like, bam, anxiety. So, multiple panic attacks put to rest, and I got through it. And I hope the message was clear, and I hope that boosts some people to feel less alone. That play the tape through when things get difficult, when you're your own biggest critic. Take a second, take a step back, reflect on it, play the tape right to the end, because if you don't, you're going to make irrational decisions and probably wind up regretting things, and things in life shouldn't be regretted. You should just learn from it. Whatever you don't like that happened today, learn from it for tomorrow. So, on that note, if you like what you saw, again, subscribe, share, like, comment, let me know what else you want to hear. Yeah, that's it. Keep your chin up. You got this. Peace.